Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Hexath'locke Season 4. Today we are tying up a couple of loose ends here, thanks to the Lake Guardian's assistance last episode, where they helped us defeat Cyrus and his dastardly plans. They have now returned to their lakes, and we are coming back to say hi and repay them by... well, frankly, by harvesting them for experience. They are now ready and able to fall at our hands, and I've got some leveling I'd like to do, so we're going to go ahead and do that. A couple of these we probably could catch. I'm pretty sure this is our first encounter on this route, but frankly, I don't need any more legendaries. I've never really liked these guys a whole lot, and all of that combining to the... and honestly, I would love to get Thorn up another level this episode. So all of that kind of is combining to make it a death sentence for these guys. But hey, you know, whatever. And then, so we're gonna quickly do this, and then we will be going on and let's see. There we go. We got him down. So once we defeat these guys, we are going to continue on to Sunny Shore. We are now able to get through there. The construction, or the blackout, it was a blackout. The blackout that they were previously experiencing has been rectified, and so we are going to head out that way and get our 8th gym badge this episode, which is super exciting. I cannot wait to knock out the gym challenge in this region as well, and that'll line us up to be heading up Victory Road next episode. So very, very exciting. There's only 2 more episodes left in this particular challenge. So we're gonna come up here. Mesprit goes all legendary dog or Latios or whatever on us here. We are gonna talk to it, and then it's gonna run off, and we have to chase it around the region. I don't know. We're just gonna do it so that we can cross the legendary lake Pokemon off of our list. How they're legendaries, I don't know. I guess maybe these caverns weren't here before. Maybe they just popped up because of what Team Galactic did. I don't really know. Maybe they weren't in here before. Who knows? Anyway, Mesprit's gonna fly off. Yep, Rowan, right on time, is gonna talk to us about stuff, and then we will continue on. What we did didn't provide any answers, even though that's what we were supposed to be doing. Now there's new mysteries and things, and Mesprit ran off, and he wants to play with us, and... not in this series, bub. We're gonna continue on. Legendaries aren't really my thing, especially in these later generations, for sure. I definitely would have used Groudon if you guys had consented, I think, in Season 2. And if Mewtwo had been a Pokemon that you could access prior to, like, the very end of the game, we might have used him too, except for, yeah, in Season 1 we couldn't get Mewtwo, because of save glitches with the ROMs and things. We couldn't actually defeat the Elite Four. We defeated him, but we couldn't, like, start after that point. But, yeah, I love early generation legendaries, but honestly... they got weak as time went on, and there's just too many of them. Just too many of them. So, we are just going to... We caught Palkia because why not? And we are going to continue on. Okay, we got to go up and through here. And we will quickly take out... Let's see, we did Uxie and Mesprit. That means Azelf is left. So we will take on Azelf. Get rid of this poor little sucker, and then they'll be truly legendary because nobody will ever see them again. So, buddy, let's just jump on his back here for a minute. We gotta find Waterfall here soon. Oh my gosh, surfing is so slow. Why are you slow? But yeah, we gotta find Waterfall soon so Buddy can be the greatest Bibarel that ever lived. I mean, come on. But no, that'll be pretty awesome. I've got the experience share on Thorn because, like I said, I'd love for him to go up a level this episode so we can evolve it into, a Roserade, him into a Roserade. He has a gender. There we go. How close is Thorn? I would love for him to just go ahead and get evolved. Oh, not even like halfway. Alright, well, whatever. He learns synthesis at 46, and I would really... Actually, I think we're closer from here than we would be if we flew back to Pastoria. So let's just go ahead and surf, and we will head on. I'm really excited. I've been watching... Well, I haven't been watching. I just decided that I was going to start watching somebody. I haven't picked who. But I want to start watching an Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire run through. I've got to pick one, and if I find a good one, I'll let you guys know. But because I'm not getting the game for a while, Route 222 is available to us, I believe. I don't know what's off this way. Let's find out together, shall we? We've got lots of people here to battle, so that'll be good. I mean, we won't have any trouble getting Thorn up where he needs to be, but I want to see what this little house is here. We defeated Tuber. You gotta have more than one Pokemon, lady. All right, what are these places? Pikachu Fan Club, Pika, and Pokemon Size Contest. Big Pokemon Wanted. Interesting. Let's battle these folks, because why not? Yeah, okay. Dantes and Goliath. That'll be a pretty decent pairing, except for their water Pokemon. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Let's just get it on. We need some experience before we jump in here. Volkner is the gym bit leader here in Sunny Shore, or there in Sunny Shore rather, because we're not quite there yet. And so we need to get a little bit higher level before we take him on. I think his highest is like almost 50. So not like real scary. He's only got like 4 Pokemon or something. I think we can take him on. Right. Let's do that, and then we got to get Goliath out of here. Not letting him take a bounce. Let's bring Buddy in. That 4 times effective would not be especially... I missed, of course. Would not be especially fun to take. I guess as we're doing water Pokemon battling, I probably could just get Thorn out here, couldn't I? What am I doing? Using the experience share. Let's switch these around. So let's get a... Give a lucky egg to Thorn. Perfect. And then let's switch him around a little bit. There we go. Alright, so let's try out some of these fisher folks and see what they've got for us. At first start catching anything, but those days are long gone now. I get annoyed if I can't beat my record by even an inch. Oh, he's doing the big Pokemon contest. He doesn't want to battle us. Alright, you're fine. Relax. Somebody battle me. If I stare at the water surface, I forget what I was doing in the first place. There we go. Finally, a battle. Fantastic. Alright, so he's going to send out Gyarados, of course, a Pokemon that Thorn can't really do much to. But let's see what a Giga Drain will give us. Not a whole lot. Okay, so in that case, let me switch Buddy around in, because he will resist the water, and the ice won't do much either. Well, he'll resist the ice as well. So there we go. Rain continues. Let's get the return going here. Kill Gyarados. Give me like a Quagsire or something that Thorn can handle, no problem. That would be fantastic. I don't know why I'm worrying so much about Thorn, given that he's like, I'm having to like try and find things for him to defeat. I probably should put somebody else on the team in his place, but I at least want to get him to a Remoraid, or don't want to turn him into a Remoraid, a Roserade, just so we can say we did it and feel like we've done him right. There we go. All right, so he's gonna learn Synthesis. Forget a move. I'm gonna forget Pedal Dance. It's also special, and it's one of those moves that kind of just continue on, and you don't really have any option. Let's switch. Let's do Buddy. So it's like an Outrage or whatever, but for Grass Pokemon. I don't really, in a Nuzlocke, that scares me, and I don't really want to deal with it. So we're just not going to, and that'll be fantastic. There we go. Giga Drain does well enough, and they're both special, so it's not like one is better over the other anyway. Buddy will take out the Gyarados. This guy's got some good Pokemon for a fisher. I don't know why he's bothering with that Remoraid if he's got 2 Gyarados. Alright, for the moment of truth, we've got the Duskstone right here. Oh, is it a shiny stone? Wait, hold on. Yes. What? Thorn is evolving! Boom! Thorn is a Roserade. Awesome. Alright. We gotta battle this guy just to see what Thorn looks like, and then we will continue on toward Sunny Shore because we've got stuff to do there. And I can always come back and clean up these roots on my own. There he goes. Look how beautiful he looks. I don't need any of that stuff because it's a Magikarp. Does leave us with really only 1 attacking move, but that's okay. We can be a little bit more of a support person. And what more do we need? I really should, and maybe I'll think to do it when we get into the gym battle. Maybe I'll lead with Thorn, throw out the Toxic Spikes, so we can get some good use out of it there. I didn't see what it was going to be, but... Oh, Phoebus. Yeah, we can handle Phoebus, no problem. All the worthless fish Pokemon is what this guy got. So his neighbor's got 2 Gyarados, and this guy's got Phoebus, Magikarp, and Finian. Alright, well, good for him. Alrighty, so let's run this way. Again, I will come back and take care of all of that upper root stuff at another point, but let's continue on. Oh, right, we've got one more fisherman here. Ooh, I'm excited to have a Roserade. This is the first Roserade I think I've ever trained. And I think that'll be a lot of fun to play around with. It's kind of the point of the Nuzlocke to constantly be getting new Pokemon that you've never really used before, or being forced to use Pokemon you wouldn't have otherwise used, I guess. But, ooh, Gastrodon, yeah, we can handle that. Sailor Luther, send out Gastrodon. But yeah, like, typically, like, even when I caught Thorn, I was like, okay, I'm never going to use this Pokemon. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not spending the time raising up a Badoo. We've got Deku, and even if Deku dies, we probably won't use another grass Pokemon. I said those words. I'm going to name it Thorn, because it evolves into a rose thing. And it doesn't really matter, because I'm probably never going to use it. Not that Badoo is terrible, which it is. I've actually had good use with the Badoos on other runs. But I've got Deku, and if Deku dies, we probably won't be filling his slot with a even worse grass Pokemon. And yet here Thorn is as a Roserade on the team, so whatever. Who knows? Let's throw a Growth on, and then we will, we should be able to kill him with our remaining Giga Drains, I would think. Growth does 2 stages, right? Beautiful. Of course we have to waste a giant Giga Drain. If I had thrown the Toxic Spikes out, we wouldn't have had to. Gotta remember to use these moves. I'm keeping them for a purpose, I guess, but... Alright, Glub Glub. Alright, we already went up another level. Continue on through here. Oh, Sunny Shore City. Okay, beautiful. So this is Flint. Yo, Fatal Trainer! Your Pokemon are secure inside the Pokeballs, but there's no making the mistake, or no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you could pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He's really lost enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored, he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't uplift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? Not really. You need to give him a battle that's so hot you'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. Alright, buddy. Okay, so yeah, that brings us right into town. And it strikes me that I forgot to do a catch out on Route 222. Let's find a quick patch of grass. And we'll take care of that. I'm sure we can access some grass somewhere, can't we? Perhaps not. Perhaps there is no grass. Oh, no, yeah, we can. Alright. Let's do this real quick, see what our catch is, and then we will continue on. We do have a Floatzel already. Do we have any more PP? We do! We've got one! Uses Whirlpool, which does almost nothing. And we should, if we kill it, I'll be very excited. Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Alright, Thorn does work. But he's got no more attacking moves, so we've got to move him from the front. Let's bring Buddy up and around. I've got Darla instead of Zuko if on the moment. I don't know if I mentioned this. Just because... Glamia. Okay. Ooh, Buddy's actually perfect for this, because we can Super Fang like a dozen times. Actually, let's put you asleep first. I don't want any shenanigans. I think we can Super Fang and it'll never kill it, right? One more time, and then we'll throw a ball at it, now that it's asleep. Yeah, Super Fang's useful. Okay, let's do this. We'll throw a Pokeball. Man, if I end up having to use a Per Ugly in this Nuzlocke, I will be very depressed. Give a nickname to capture Glameow. Yes, it's a female. I'm gonna name this thing... I'm gonna name this thing after my grandpa's cat. Smokey. He had a black and white cat and then a gray cat, and one was Smokey and one was Spooky. And they were fat, lazy cats. Alrighty. Alright, so let's head into Sunny Shore and we will take on this gym leader. We already fought these guys and this guy, so we'll head in now that we've done our Nuzlocke due diligence and caught our Roots encounter. Head up here, find the Pokemon Center. Oop, except the Pokemon Center's down there. Whoops. Alright, so we'll head in here, we'll grab Zuko, we'll heal up, and then we are heading right on in there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It is the electric gym, so definitely leaving Darla behind. In fact, I'm gonna bring Conquer in place of Buddy. Conquer won't really be able to do much, but at least resistances will be had by all. And I won't have to risk Buddy's safety, which I really don't want to have to do. So that'll work out just fine. Conquer's already leveled up from the last grinding session that I did. So beautiful, beautiful. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Nurse Joy. And we will head on over to the gym. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Restore Pokemon full health. Yes, beautiful. Thank you, dear. Alright, so I'm guessing the gym is... I feel like it's only accessible by those... Oh, nope, I think it might be up here. And... nope. What's this place? Julia's house. Delightful ribbons for Pokemon. Yeah. Ribbons. Here we go. Alright. So Flint's waiting for us. Yo, hiya! He hasn't come back yet. When he does, you know what you gotta do. Give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. What do you... what do you mean he hasn't come back yet? Give me 1 second here. Okay, it seems like if I was bothering to listen to plot, I might have known where he was headed, but we all know that that's never gonna happen, so turns out he's over here in the lighthouse. Maybe Flint said something about that. I don't know. Who has time to pay attention to that kind of nonsense? So we run up here, and here's Volkner right now. He's moping in his lighthouser. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Was that really necessary? Like, he couldn't have said that in the gym? Like, we had to go find him somewhere else for that, and then make him go to the gym? Poke logic. Alright. Now we are all set and ready, though. He should be at the gym for sure. For sure. So let's head on in here and take care of him. Flint, swear to God, man, if you're... Yes, that's fantastic. Really, really great. Remember... Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So... How are people's levels looking? I would love to get Toph up here too, because Toph's going to be big in this gym, and I think in like another level or two, Toph's going to be evolving for us. Alright, so we need to get over here. This is another puzzly type gym. Okay, so from here, I think I need to go down here, because, yeah, okay, yep. And perfect. Alrighty, here we go. Gym trainers for the final gym. This will be exciting. Really exciting. What does she got? She's got a Pachirisu. Hey, I've got one of those too. I have used this Pachirisu more times than I ever would have thought possible when I started this run. When I caught Conker, I was sure that that thing would sit in the box forever. But we did not get lucky enough to catch a Shanks or anything, I guess, during the normal course of the game. Shanks! We could have gotten a Shanks. Stupid Badoo. So I'm gonna give this to Toph. I would love for him to, or for her to go up a level or two this time. So we're gonna do that just because, and we'll move on. I do want to grab this from Thorn though, and we'll give Thorn back the Rose Incense because that'll boost his grass type moves. All right, perfect. Let's head in here. Looks like we gotta go here. Okay, and that'll allow me to come around here. Man, the colors are kind of nauseating in here. Vulcan really needs to remodel this gym again, I think. You are not quite done, mate. That's why I'm here, to learn the best battling techniques around. Hey, man. You do you, Mr. Mime. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Mr. Mime does not appear to me to be an electric Pokemon. I'm sure he knows Shockwave or something, but... ooh, that should not have done that much damage. One shot, one shot, one shot. Yes, Dante's doing work. Alright, Toph went up to 47. Perfect, one more level and we will be getting a Garchomp, which will be amazing. Using the Soda Pop here on Dante. Alright. Okay, and here. Perfect. Awesome. This is working out just fine. I want to win! I channel that desire through my guitar. I want to win. That doesn't make my Pokemon something. Clicked too fast, for sure. Alright, Luxio. Toph can definitely handle one of those. She'll burrow right on down. I would love to get Earthquake on her. I wonder if I looked it up at some point. For some reason, I feel like Garchomp doesn't learn that. It might, though. I would have to, right? I mean, Garchomp doesn't learn Earthquake. That would be ridiculous. Pika! Pika, Pika, Pika! Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? Sure, you're also like 3-year-old, so I'm not like super threatened, I guess? I don't know. Let's get our dig on. Ooh, fantastic. I thought it was saying dig failed. I was very worried there for a second. Beautiful, beautiful. Pikachu goes down. Getting some good experience, getting another Pikachu in here. It's not really fair to come in here with a ground-type Pokemon, I guess, but at the same time, you are an electric-type gym. So, and they hadn't invented Emolga or anything yet, right? So really, Zapdos is really your only counter to the ground-type weakness? Do any... No, because Magnemite and them don't have... Levitate or anything even. They get Magnet Rise, but not Levitate. Yeah, electric types are so screwed, man. But they do only have the one weakness, I guess. So unless I've got a ground type Pokemon, I'm out of luck. So we will. It's using Agility, even though I'm paralyzed. So you know, Pokelogic again. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I guess is what I was just about to say. Hopefully Toph doesn't become paralyzed underground. Just finish it up, Toph. We're already gonna have to run back. Okay. All right. Well, let's just we'll skip super effective here and just go for brute force. Okay. Should have been doing that the whole time. Oh well. All right. Well, let's continue on. No. Let's quickly run back. What we'll do is, do I have an escape rope? No. We're not chumps. We are not chumps. Let's use a full heat. Or no, I do have a paralyzed shield on it. Yes, we'll use that. If we run out of super effective moves, we'll just use not super effective moves, and we'll run back and heal right before Volkner. But we are not gonna do that in between gym trainers. We don't have enough PP to keep doing that. We'll have to run back a dozen or more times. Not really, not a dozen, but too many times to make it worthwhile. We do have another couple digs left, so we can easily take care of Raichu here. And that might give us a Garchomp, I might think. Raichu's decent experience. Oh, so close! The next one, we're getting a Garchomp, though. Okay. So we need to run up here. We need to hit this one. This allows us to come over here, which allows us to fight this lady. I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. All right. You right? Kadabra, huh? Okay. We're not screwing around with Kadabras. Let's go for Dantes. Dantes eats Kadabras for breakfast. So let's continue that streak. Beautiful. Alright. And we should still get our Garchomp. But Sin and Raichu will switch. Actually going to bring Goliath in. I think level 48 is probably far enough and away above everybody else that we can probably let some other people get some experience for a moment, I think, maybe. Perfect. There we go. Whoa! Tortoise evolving. Do 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 do. Congratulations, your top evolved into Garchomp. Let's learn Crunch. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, we'll get rid of Iron Tail because it's not Stab and there's no fairies in this generation, so we really don't need it. And I do want to... We will be using Toph in the battle, but I don't want to be using it right now. We will put Goliath up. He needs the levels more than anybody at the moment. But yeah, we'll definitely be taking a look at our Garchomp in a bit, but as for this moment, we definitely would like to get some other people some experience. Goliath comes in, gets his close combat on. There you go. Luxio goes down. Got to send in Bibarel, perfect. Not sure why you got Bibarel in the electric gym. It's not really fair to him, but okay. Bibarel will go down just as easy. Goliath will get going. Alright, so... Okay. Oh, we can't walk through those. Perfect. And we'll come around here. Wow, I'm surprised you came this far, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance that you could ever beat me. Well, I hope I can, because otherwise that means you wipe my team, and I'm really not interested in that scenario. I think we can close combat Steelix here. Not one shot, probably. Yeah, not quite enough. Not quite enough. I think we've been through this show before, though. I'm going to have to use another close combat. I think the last Steelix I tried to, like, finish off with one of my other moves, it was like I had to use, like, 4 other moves to get him dead, so might as well just close combat him and get it over with. About to send in Medicham. I think Goliath can handle Medicham. I'm patiently awaiting the arrival of, actually, we'll do Aerial Ace. The arrival of Mega Horn on Goliath. I think that'll be a useful coverage thing for us. You were just wasting my time, Medicham. There we go. Beautiful. I've gained experience. Defeated Zachary. Alright, do I have... Let's, we do have a max ether. 1 ether. Alright. I'm going to cut and head back, and then I will bring you guys back when we are ready to take on Faulkner, because I don't have enough time that I want to waste running back with you. So I'll be right back. See you in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. We have healed up and finished the puzzle. And now we are ready to take on Faulkner for the 8th and final gym badge in this region. Super exciting. Let's jump into it, shall we? And here we go. Alright, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers manage to come and challenge me. But they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. Sigh. I'm Faulkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in the Sinnoh, but anyway, we'd better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who'll make me remember how fun it is to battle. I find it very sad that if a Pokemon trainer has gotten 7 gym badges, that this is the guy that they're gonna go like lose to. Because I mean, honestly, he's got electric types. Like, how difficult is it to beat the electric type trainer? Go get yourself a ground type Pokemon and you'll be all set. Well, he's got an Ambipom. Okay, well, get yourself a fighting type too. I mean, come on. Goes for the Shockwave. Ouch. Sorry, Ambipom. I love you. You're my little buddy. Alright. Volkner's about to send in Luxray. Let's switch. We gotta bring Toph in at least once, so might as well do Toph. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. Oh my god. She's going underground. You've probably never heard of her. She's pretty underground. Alright, that'll do. Let's just Dragon Claw to finish it off. Oh wow, she didn't even heal, or he didn't even heal her. Him. Wow, that's surprising. Artillery. Ooh, yeah, we'll switch. Well, we've got Conquer. Might as well let Conquer handle the water Pokemon. Okay, so I guess he only had 2 electric Pokemon, and he had an Artillery, and, this guy's your trump card, huh? Let's use Super Fang, and then we'll use a Discharge. Yeah, see, I'm not real threatened by this guy. There we go. Beautiful. You got me beat. Your desire to nub away from the things. That was a very good battle. Tortimer won 5,800. Hee hee hee, ha 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 ha. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. It also made me excited to know that you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. Hoenn received the beacon badge from Volkner. Alright. Alright. The beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall even when you're not in battle. Waterfall happens to be key if you're going to the Pokemon League. Also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. I want you to take this to obtain TM57. What you got for me, buddy? Could probably use Charge Beam. I wonder if I can get that on anybody else. Let's quickly take a look, because I'd love to get somebody to have an electric move that, I mean, not that I mind bringing Conquer along, but if I can get it on somebody I'm using already, Conquer can learn it. Alright, well, very, very cool. That is our 8th and final gym badge. I apologize to those of you who might be thinking that was a little anticlimactic, but strung it out as long as I could. Huh? And we didn't have a lot of time left in the episode anyway, so I guess it's good that the so-called strongest gym leader only had 4 Pokemon, and he was easily defeated. But that's just a testament to the team building that we've been doing thus far. I think, you know, despite all of our setbacks, we've got a pretty decent team still together, and I'm excited to see how we fare in the Elite Four. But yeah, I'm going to call it there for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Grey, and you guys have been great. Let's take a quick look at our badges. We've got them all. The shining beacon of hope there. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer Grey, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you guys for the Victory Road next week. Super exciting. We will be doing voting on my starter for next season next week and everything, so make sure you tune in for that. And, yeah, so thank you guys so much. As always, I've been Tortimer the Grey, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.